white cut.
Yeah.
It was pretty tight cut.
It was, but that's what you had, you know, unless you had a good save.
I think now I got the 13. 4 might be better.
They're both tough. I'll tell you what, I would, well,
What's that? The
cross on the tree, but it's a little off. If you can shoot the tree and stop there, then you can get rid of that combination. Because that's, I knew was going to be a problem. You're going to have to come with a good shot. You're going to have to shoot the 13. Actually, some of those sweaters out of there and get them warm. I don't know where those are. It's not in Indianapolis, Derby City. We're going to get nothing going out in the air all the time. Maryland is beautiful. Tens of times. I don't know, I think the one stroke that. You're going to go 3 rails to the 12. If you just make the ball. You know, you got to hit it with a little speed. Beautiful.
Well, I can draw it back.
Yeah, but see, the thing that happened here, of course, is because you got straight, to get the angle on the break shot, you're going to have to be far away. You see, which you didn't want to do, but now there's no choice. There's no choice. You jump right up. Okay, you got to shoot that again. You jump right up and push it. Take loose swings. And don't jump up. Don't move till that cue ball hits the iron. Stay there, hit it low, follow through, and watch it from there. A little better. See what you did?
Yeah.
You pull back.
Yeah, I got to follow through.
You got to go through. See, because that little pullback, you lost all that speed. You made it. You made a good hit. You hit center ball perfectly. You gave it this, and you didn't get the full. All right.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that part.
Right. Yeah. Well,
Now I have to hang on that.
it's tough to have good speeds if you pull the ball. Okay, you have a good shot. I'm going to show you what you do here. You don't fight. You don't fight the game low. You don't have a break shot. You came back. And now you got something as good as break shot. You're competing with someone. And you got a pretty good save. Hit the cue ball a little below center. Make the 5. You want the cue ball to flow here a little bit. That's what's going to happen. Get it below center. Make the 5. Perfect. Perfect. See, you didn't have a break shot, but this is as good as a break shot. Now what you do? The whole trick here is speed. See, what's going to happen here is this is what you play for if you do get out of line on a break shot. This is beautiful. You want to be on these, see the 1 and 14, this line, or this line. Either side. You want the cue. Now, here's what you have to do. And believe me, it's as good as a break shot. The guy's going to do a stone trap if you hit the right speed. You can't hit it too hard because this ball is going to go over here. This ball is going to hit the rail and bounce. If it bounces too far, the guy will have an out off of the ball for a second. But if the 1 stays here and the 10 stays here, 14 straight on with the right speed. That's there. The guy has nowhere to go. See it? So it's really as good as the break. Now this ball, you know, the guy is going to play you safe. He's going to put you long. But the problem here is, I think that the 10's a billion. That 10 is a tough shot from where I'm going here. Here's what the guy did. That's good speed there. Okay, but, like I said, when I saw the opening here, and I saw the 1 go perfectly, and the 10 didn't go perfectly, I still see a billion. So you just shoot and try to cut that 10 in is a tough shot. But if you hit the 2 first, and here's how you read this. Let me show you how you read the billiard. And then speed enters it. Because the harder you shoot, the wider it lands. In other words, if you shoot and hit that 2 with speed, this cue ball is going to glance that way and you won't, the 10 will hit over there. But here's how you read it. Of course, you can't do this in the game, but if you put this ball at contact point and you got a dead combination, it's a perfect billiard. Now, this is a hair to the right. So you change that by putting right in English when you hit this ball. You see it? Because you need the 10 to go more that way when you hit the 2. It's not exactly a dead combination, and I don't even have a throw. So you want the 10 to go more to the left when you make the hit. So if you put right in English, that will throw the 10 more to the left. So anyway, you know, I'm explaining the physics of it, and it's good to know this stuff because it will save you. You know, you don't have a shot here. And just shooting the 10, first of all, it's a tough shot. And where are you going? You know, I don't see any position. But if you hit the 2 first, the cue ball's not going to fly around. You understand that? If you just shoot the 10, the cue ball's cutting and flying. You hit the 2, it isn't. So now, we need a hair right hand. See it? Now that's better than having you shoot the pen. But you got to see it. Right after we hit the safe, I saw the 1 go good and the 10 didn't, but I saw the billiard. So I know that the guy's going to be in the trap if he puts this down here. All right, you shoot from here. That's good points. But, you know, it takes a long time to recognize that.
So here, I think what I got to do is put the 1 ball in, come up and over to 13.
Well, the 2 also.
Well, 13 or the 2.
Yeah.
So if I'm end up anywhere,
Yeah.
from about here to here, that's probably good.
But I got to
Now,
show
to
you.
do that, I'm going to have to do a little right hand. Right?
Okay.
Because otherwise, I'm going into those balls.
No, you're not.
No?
No. You hit a high ball, you're going to go right through here. You're not even coming near those balls. You're not coming close to that. To hit that, you're going to have to hit center ball and whack it hard. But just hitting it high, you're not coming near the center. But I wanted to show you something. There's a trick, dead ball here. Yeah. This is great because of 1. Did you see what we just did with the billiard?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. That, you know, and it's great to do that, but I got to show you this. If I control it. I didn't quite do it, but from here, playing 1 pocket, from here, and this is your pocket, the 3 goes. Watch this. Anyway, I could hit the cue ball high, it would have drew more. So it's this kind of a situation. Yeah, I read it wrong, because if I would have hit the cue ball high, the ball was in the corner. These are good because playing, like, you know, I like to say they're great 1 pocket shots, because they are. You know, like, this shot pretty close right now, but I want to, and making it dead is one thing. I'm trying to show you what you do with the cue ball. You can hit it anywhere and it's going. I can hit it way over here and go in front of it. Watch the cue ball go 2 rounds in front of it. Oh! See it?
Yeah.
But that was similar to the other shot, except the other shot, I hit the cue ball low, and it made this ball get high, and it drove further and hit here. When you use high, it would have drawn. But I read it wrong. Okay, go ahead, you shoot from here. And, and we'll figure out what to do. Well, they kill in only one packet from nowhere, you win games. Why? Because generally your opponent doesn't know it. It's pretty nice when there's a dead one that you see and your opponent doesn't.
And the opposite is true also. You can't leave what you think is the same, using that one.
He can't leave it to you, and you can leave it to him. All right, what are we doing here now? We got one little problem. Okay, I mean,
Is that the ball problem?
the problem, it is, but if you fall good on the ball, you can shoot the 2 off of it, or even the 4 off. That's what you have to think of. I mean, that's the problem. It's going to be tough to run the ball unless you move that ball. So what I like is,
Well, here's what I was going to do.
go ahead. Yeah.
Run over here, get the 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Leave it over here, then you go down to the 14 probably wouldn't get me.
Well, it would. If you got straight in and you roll to here, you shoot the 4 right off the 7. Your first part is great. 13, 6, 14, we'll try to knock that away. Now, we don't want to keep that there too long. Good shot. Well, you might want to go to the 4 right now. Just hit it high.
Oh, I see, okay.
I think you're going right through here. We got great shots.
Hit it high.
Yeah, you'll go right between the 14 and the 11, I think. That's what I thought. Now you shoot the 4 off of the... Yeah, and you'll have a shot. Beautiful. That's the stuff you got to think of, and that's the edge, because your opponent may not be thinking that. I like everybody to think it, but now I think you draw the ball back. Yeah, I want you to draw because you hit a horrible stroke a little while ago, and I want to see if you remember it.
So I want to draw all the way back here?
Yeah, to the 2. So you got to hit it low and follow through though, and don't go back on it. You go back. See where you are right now? That's what you got right away. And, that's a little flaw, but your stroke is straight. But you tend to want to do this as you draw. And that's not what does. Okay, shoot the 7, you'll have the 2. Shoot the 7 and stop right there. Okay, there's something about stopping and drawing his ball that you get a little jerky. You got to get smooth. We'll get to that.
One of my biggest problems is my follow.
Yeah, you want to jump up 2 on it.
Alright, so on this, I got to just hit
You want to shoot the 2 and go through here and try to get on the 14 to the 12 to the 15. 15 is a great shot. So right now, hit the cue ball a little low. Stay down and follow through now. Don't jerk back. Beautiful. That was perfect. That was perfect. And you got the right reaction. Now roll the 14 in, you'll get straight in on the 12, and you'll get to the break shot. Little hard.
Yeah.
We lost the ball. Okay, but now it gets tricky. Of course,
Now I got to kind of whack it to go up with that.
yeah, well, you got to fall on the angle on the break shot too. But I just wanted to tell you that throughout the game, when you play precision, you're actually computing: am I better off overshooting or undershooting? that shot, you would have been better off undershooting. If this cue ball would have been here, it would have been a little easier now. So throughout the game, you're thinking of that, but you're not stopping with pencil and paper. It just becomes automatic. Now the thing here, you got to hit center ball with right hand English, a little right hand English, because the center ball will bring you to here, and then the right hand English will bring you underneath the 15. It's a delicate shot, but you understand the physics of what I would have said. Make 12 with center right hand English. You got to hit it with a little speed, because you want to maintain that English and the center ball. And don't jump up. Don't jump up. Beautiful. Beautiful. The guys are all
Look at that, he kept the cue ball on the track.
That's what we were aiming at. I explained the physics before we did it, right?
Yep.
And you did it.
You told me exactly.
You did it.
A little harder than I wanted.
A little harder, but you had the right action. You know, in other words, you made a good hit on the cue ball. You hit it accurately. And that's very big. That's a great shot. And I hope that throughout life, that situation comes up, you'll know what to do. You'll remember that. Right?
Absolutely.
Good. That was a good shot. And you got an angle to break. And you don't have to hit them hard, which makes the shot a little easier. Now, the cue ball, you make the 15, the cue ball is going to run right into the 8 and 5.
So all I want to do is hit
All you want to do is make believe that's the game ball.
Okay.
Make believe there's nothing else there, and this is the game ball, and you're going to make it with a high ball. And no jumping. Yeah, so you jump straight up,
I jump a lot.
and you pull back with one stroke. Yeah, you can't one stroke a tough shot like that. Yeah, you jump right up in there, and you one stroke the ball. So when you one stroke, you're not in line. I almost got it. See, I can hit the pile, but it's not going to hit it real hard. And that's what I thought. A little more angle, it would have been fine. Now I'm in trouble.
Now you pretty much got to take the 15.
Yeah.
Or barrel out.
I was looking at the 13. The 13 has a chance to go off it, but I got to cut it too much. And these balls will interfere. And I don't see anything else that looks like a dead ball. Not at all. So you're right, it becomes that. Okay, you got the 15. Now, okay, you hit center ball. The hit on your object ball will make a 90 degrees. That angle with center ball, the cue ball will go 90 degrees off that hit. And that's what you want to do because you want to get close to the 12.
And then after this,
Yeah, you'll have to three, we'll figure
But
it
then I
out.
got to get a break on it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out. Right now, part one is make the 15 and get close to the 12. Center ball will go right towards it. Great. And getting close always helps. All right, now we gotta figure what we're gonna do because we got messed over.
Now that 13 will come here, but
Yes.
I'd have to.
You'd have to do it off the
straight
12.
on it.
Yeah.
I have to get off the straight on it, so I can drop back on the 3, and then I still don't have a breakout shot.
No, well, you gotta break with the 13 if you go to here off the 12.
Okay. Yeah, so it's soft center.
Yeah. Go about 6 inches.
Too hard. Too hard.
All right. Now you do have an angle on the 3 to go into the ball. If you fire that in, yeah, draw with a little bit of right, and hard.
And that's damn.
And if you shoot it from this side of the pocket, you're creating more angle. So fire it in. You gotta hit it hard because you don't have much angle. Beautiful. Perfect. I mean, you're not gonna get the best of it, but you hit it good. All right, good flow. Yeah, you got the trouble. You got the 7 in the corner, which there's no bargain. You got the 7 in the side, that might be a little better. See it?
Yeah.
You'd have to shoot like this. And maybe you can roll to here. Somewhere over here, you have a break shot with the 14. I think you gotta shoot it inside. If you shoot it in the corner, you're not getting anything. And when you're this close, it's a little more cut than it looks. You overcut it a little, but you're still jumping up. You gotta get out of that.
Well, because I was so close, I was worried about it coming back.
Yeah, but also, if you were, a tough shot, and your body tells you that I might jump up here, I'm a little nervous about big shots, so zero in on the fundamentals. Don't jump up. It's a mess of crap. I gotta shoot the 7. Shoot the 14 games, nothing. Did I get a little angle? Any angle? I got a little, but you know what? I might be able to go to the 13 now on the side. See, if I can get over here, that isn't a bad break shot. I mean, I can't shoot it real hard, but let's see what I can go with. And then I can stroke it and go one rail into the tile. That's what I'm going to do. Hit something. It hit nothing. Looked like I hit it pretty good, too. I don't see any trick shots.
Well, what about following, going right into 11? Try to follow a little bit and carry them off?
No, glance at it. Speed you're hitting it. The only way you could do that is if the cue ball were froze here. Doing this, you wouldn't make it in right. Because as soon as it hits, it blanks it. Especially the speed you're talking. But if you're froze on the ball, you could do it, but you might get an argument too.
So in tournaments play, I think right here, you just go safety.
Oh, you would? Oh, then you got a good one off the 13. Bank it behind the ball. But I didn't want to do that. We know that's a shot, a safe. So now if I play you safe and you're going to play, I don't think that's going to help you much. In a game, you know enough that this is a safe. But right now, I think the ball reactions and stuff were better off. But I think I'm gonna make it 5. Play 5. Game short. Well, we're over now. We still have this. Now the 13 goes in there. So you can go forward and.
Well, I think what I want to do here. The only shot I got right now is 1.
Yeah, that's.
The only question is when I'm going to end up. Now, if I go right, I should hit it and come around, right?
Right.
Okay.
You'll get
And
the
if I come
8.
around, I'll either get the 8 or I'll get the 13.
Well,
I'd rather.
it's going to be tough to get on the 13. That would be the ball you'd want to get to. But at this angle, it's going only this way. You know, it isn't full enough to go short. You know. So you could go to the 8.
Go to the 8 and then draw.
Yeah, well, let's see where you get on the 8. You're going to have to hit this right-hand English so you get over here. Little right, don't jump. Stay down. Little right-hand English center. Yeah, you overcut it. You overcut it because of the 8. You jumped up and you hit a little more English than you needed. You don't really need much English. This was you shoot 13. I'm not opening everything anyway. Look at this, they're gonna tie up again.
No, the line's okay. Yeah.
Look where I am on the 8th. I can't get anywhere. 13 still goes, but look at this. This is going to be tough to get close. Look at the angle I have.
Yeah, you're pretty much straight.
Yeah. I can't, even if I hit it good, it'd be long on the 9th. But you know what I'll do? I'm going to bank. Because then I'm going all the way to the 9th. I don't recommend it, but, you know.
Well, you always take a straight in over bank, right?
Yeah, but not if you're not going to benefit. If I shoot it in, I'm not benefiting. I'm not going to shoot the 9 way over there. I'm going to bank it to get close. There you go. You got the 9 now.
All right, I got the 9 now. I'm going to go into the other ball.
Yeah. And the 8 is your insurance ball.
I hit a little speed.
No matter what happens. No, you don't need speed. Sensitive because you got an insurance ball. The 4, maybe the 4 will hit to 11 and 10 too. Just make the ball jump. All right, you stayed down good, so that wasn't the reason. But look at this 10 and 11. That's been there the whole game.
Yeah, that should have been addressed earlier.
Yeah. Well, we couldn't. We didn't have any shots. Well, I'm going to go to the 4.
13 past the 5?
It does, but I'm going the wrong angle.
Yeah.
I would have loved to be here. Well, I can go 2 rails here and hit the 11. No, I missed the 11. Those balls don't want to get unglued. I should hit them now. Well, I got one last shot to hit those balls. Finally hit him. And look what happened. The 11 went into a break shot. I got to make the 8 go 2 rails, and then go 2 rails off the 10 to the 11. Part 1.
So a little right?
A hair. It's a hair. Because at this distance, the English will make you not have accuracy. It won't hit the object ball where you think. So when you do use English, it's only a hair. That's why you missed the 1 a little while. You used a little too much English. I don't need a lot of English here. That's it. Now, you know what? I might be able to go 1 rail. See what I'm looking at? 2 rails I can do, but that's tough. But I think I can go 1 rail with left-hand English, hit here, and then come right through here. That's what I'm going to try to do. Perfect. Yeah, that was better than 2 rails. You know why? Because once I passed the ball, I had the whole line. If you go 2 rails, you only got a line like from here to here. But I think I'm warm enough now. Warm up there, guys. They open good. All right, if you're going to shoot whether I make it or not, but I'm going to shoot I can shoot the 15 inside or the 6. I'm looking for a dead one from here.
So here, if you hit the 15, hopefully you can open something up. If you hit the 6,
You might, no. I probably missed the whole 5.
6 back and around.
Yeah, I could do that. No, I could even go right through here. I'll have a 1,
Okay.
10 goes. But see, hitting the 15, I'm not gonna hit the ball. I'm going right by him. It's small. So I
Well,
gotta
but if you
sit-
go right by him, you can have a combo on a 9-14.
Yeah, but it's going too fast. Yeah, I'm hitting it so thin.
Yeah, that you gotta
this
put enough
ball
speed
is
on
gonna
it.
fly around. I'm never gonna hold it for the combination. So the thing is to make the 6 and go up and down, maybe to a shot of the 15, the 1, or the 10. Well, part 1 is to make the ball. I hit the ball. But, all right, you shoot now. You see, where we have easy. There is another easy.
One goes.
And we have a dead ball. No, the 1 would be the last shot I would shoot.
Yeah, that's why.
You're gonna have to shoot that, but let's look a little closer about a possible dead one. The 15's a tough shot. Well, 7 goes up to 3, but it's just as tough to hit as this. So you're gonna just have to make the 15.
We'll try to run into there and move them around.
It's not a try, you're gonna.
Okay.
You can't help running into it.
Well, what I'm saying is how much speed. Enough
Well,
speed to move
medium.
them around.
First of all, if you make this ball, I think you're gonna hit 7. And you might have the 7 in that pocket, the 12 over there, or even the 10 in the side. But the whole thing is now, fundamentals. This is a tough shot. If you jump up and twist and all that, you have no chance. So you need the good fundamentals there. Yeah. No jumping up. Don't move till you see that cue ball hit the ball. Watch it go right to the ball. That's a great idea. Good shot. Now, did we get anything?
No, we weren't.
Not yet.
I'm thinking, on here, if I gotta make a shot,
Oh, boy.
12 off the 9 over there, but it ain't me.
It ain't a ski shoot.
No.
It's hitting full. Oh, boy. You made a good shot. You didn't get rewarded.
That's why, you know, I was thinking more about how much speed.
Yeah, I don't know if speed would have helped you here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. We're not in a game. If we were in a game, if we were in a game,
Yeah, you're right.
I'd do a 6.
All right, yeah, but the only problem is you would have to use the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible. You know, you gotta hit it thin. Why don't you guys play it?
Well, also playing straight ball.
No, we may, I was just gonna wait, Mike's gonna be here in a minute.
I know. I know.
Mike who?
Mike Slade. He just gave us a jump. We get, you know, we're from Florida. And this morning,
Your car
the
didn't.
truck wouldn't start.
Oh, wow.
So Mike had to run with him to get booster cable.
Yeah, the weather's a little different up here, although it was pretty cold in Florida yesterday.
Yeah, I went to 50 in my area.
Oh, you're way down, you're way
I'm
south.
near Miami, yeah.
I think around Orlando it was under 40.
Yeah. Oh, that's way up. That's 250 miles. But when you guys were having all this below zero, we were having 75, 80 degrees
Yeah.
every day. It was beautiful.
But you know what? You have hurricanes.
Yeah, but you know, let me tell you another thing. The East Coast has been bombarded more than this all the way down south.
Yeah, yeah.
Like around Norfolk and the Carolinas. They've been getting hit. New Orleans, they're talking about Miami. We didn't get hit.
I remember when I was in the service,
Yeah.
I was in Jacksonville, North Carolina, and 1 inch of snow just crippled
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, they're not ready
Just
for it.
totally crippled.
Okay.
And I tell you, everyone's like, oh, don't go out driving this. You'll get in an accident. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
They're not ready for it. I'm from Buffalo, so, you know,
Okay.
I know what it's about, but I can't say I'm used to it because
Right.
I've been gone from there a long time. I don't like the cold.
What's his name? I heard of one last night. So I think he gets 500 bucks.
got a lot of layout here. I mean, if you get a choice, this is the right-hander's break. You can reach the cue ball. A little, it's only a little percentage, but it helps. Now, I got a zillion balls to fall on the break shot.
Could you get out of there?
I'm going to go.
He's in the other reference, but someone's going to take
It doesn't matter what I go first. I'm going to shoot 13 and get under 1. Right in the drink. I got way out of line. That was an easy layout, and I got out of line. All right, what you got to do is shoot the 8.
So let's put it here. So,
You got to shoot the 8, fall on the 12, and get on the 3. Ideally, it would be an angle like this.
And then draw.
And then a little below the center, you go everything. A little higher. See, this is what I call the 50-yard line. Now, I think
there's that IPT thing.
there's a 12 out.
No,
I think it is.
no.
That might have been a 12, I think.
No, but I'm trying to give you a shot.
No,
See, this is not cool. Shooting this 12 now and trying to fall on the break shot. You're better off shooting this again. See, we're practicing and trying to develop your game. So you're better off shooting this again than to try to figure out which 12. Am I right?
Right.
Makes sense. All right, so now you hit it too hard. A little soft. That's better. That's better.
But
At
still
least
a
you
little
got,
too much.
yeah, it is, but, this is something to do. No, you go 2 reps.
2 reps, okay.
Okay, and if you don't hit this stroke properly, we're gonna put up some shots with this particular hitting ball. So let's see, it's gotta be a nice level stroke.
So when you say 2 rails, it's going bam, bam.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. High with a hair left.
Alright.
But it's gotta be a level stroke, and you gotta hit it high and no jumping up. Let's see if you can actually do it. You need some left.
On the left.
High left.
Right on the top.
Yeah, that might get it.
That's actually probably a little too
Yeah. Now, yeah, that was not even close, but I'm gonna tell you something there. This is why I wanted, we're gonna rehearse something, Steve. You weren't even close with the hit. You had center on the ball. The left-hand English made you overcut the ball. I'm gonna shoot this, and then I'm gonna put up some little samples for you to see what is required, what the cue ball is supposed to do on this shot. It's gotta be high and level. Where you went, you didn't hit it hard enough. You hit center, and you overcut the ball. This is what it should look like. See, that's the action you need on that shot. And I'm going to show you stuff to rehearse that hit. Because it comes up, I'm going to put a different angle, but it's the same shot. This, believe me, is the same physics of the cue ball that we just did. And I'm sure you're intelligent enough to see that. How do you get to the 90?
Well, from what you're saying, I'm going to follow it, I'm going to hit it, come off, bam, bam.
Right. All right. Now, if you get the right action, if you hit the cue ball the right height, which you didn't do on the other shot, this cue ball will come on the inside of this diamond and go 2 rails. If you get any center in it, it's going to go wider than that, and you're going to have to shoot much harder. If you hit this with a good level stroke, you don't have to pound it. And not having to pound it makes the pocket bigger. If you got to shoot hard to get something, that pocket won't hold the ball if you hit the rail. Here's the shot. See how level I am? And to get level, I drop it on the table. And then I pick it up just a little to get it level. Watch the action. See, I didn't shoot hard, did I?
No.
Because I found, now that looked easy, but you're going to have trouble with it because of the way you hit that other shot. But can you see the similarity in the strokes, this versus the other one? This is how you rehearse it, okay? Level, high ball, with a little right hand. No high.
I thought it was high.
No, it wasn't. I could see where you were hitting it, but I'm telling you the reaction and why it wasn't high. See, that's exactly what I said. You had center on the ball. You got to hit it a little higher and level.
That high?
Right.
Or the Dutch?
No, not left, right.
Okay.
They're right. But it has to be level, too.
That's kind of high on the ball, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but that's about where you got to hit it, or where you hit it. Swing it loosely now, just a hair right. A little better, but you see what I'm talking about? You went wide of that mark, and again, I'll shoot it again. And you really don't have to hit it that hard. You see where your cue ball went after here? Past that diamond. I'm going on the inside, which means I'm going more direct path, which means I'm having high on the ball and you're not. Watch it again. See, you really don't have to hit it as hard as you're hitting it if you make the right hit and you follow through properly. You got to put your butt down, see? Yeah. No high at all. But I saw that on this other shot. But now I've got to show you what you're going to have to do. You've got to learn the bridges for raising, hitting high or low, and still staying level. And I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Your bridge won't let you hit the cue ball high. You got to curl your fingers. You see this? This is how you go from center, low, and high. Here is low. This is high. See it? You curl them up, it raises that. You're still down here trying to hit it high, and it isn't going to react. So you got to learn how to do this. See? Low, high. And it keeps this the same. But you can't shoot high with the elevated butt because it'll react center. All right, let's see if you can curl up and get that high. That looks a little better. I'll lower the butt a little. No high at all. You're still not getting high in the ball. You're not hitting the cue ball in the right spot position. Lower the butt. See, that's too low. That isn't going to react high. You're going to have to hit it higher. Yep. A little better, but you jumped up. Okay, you got to swing the cue loosely. This is one of the basic shots, and I figured you need to rehearse this. Higher. A little better. See the action?
Yeah.
It took high and went on the inside of it. Good. A hair more English would have brought it around easy. And the only reason I'm talking about a little right-hand English is if you're going around to the right, a hair right in English will get the cue ball to travel further without hitting it hard. Basically, when you hit that cushion after making 6, the friction of hitting that cushion is put right in English. It's like you running down the hallway, and you put the hallway, you're going to spin this way.
Right.
You're going to have right hand. So you're getting a little of that anyway. But now, you want to get this done because you don't want to have to shoot hard to move this cue ball around. And then, to shoot that other shot we had a little while ago, this is the same hit, and I'll show you that again. But this is it again. See, I got it more level now. You're trying to get it up here. I got my hands up here. And I don't have to shoot as high.
Yeah, I can see you really didn't try that ball.
Yeah. Okay, but don't jump up, or you won't even hit the cue ball. Okay, we want to do this a little more, and this is stuff to work on when you're practicing. You had the high, you missed the ball. You hit it straight on. Now, you missed the ball there, and that's why the cue ball went forward. Okay, let's do it again, because I'll show you where we're going to apply this to other shots. You gotta get higher. All that sugar. Center. Yeah, no high. And until we get that down, there's a bunch of other shots you're not going to be able to execute. And we're going to go into that. That looks like the right height. Don't jump up. There it is. You missed the ball, but the cue ball had the perfect accuracy. Yeah, you missed the ball. You make the ball and hit that, it's perfect. That one was your best hit. Make the ball. Yeah, you're not making the ball now. The cue ball had the last shot was your best. I'm going to show you where you need this throughout the game. Lower the bottle is. Yeah, you're not making the ball. You're shooting the ball straight on.
I'm shooting the cue ball instead of the ball.
Yeah, you're shooting the 8 straight into the rail. You're hitting right into the rail. Nice level stroke. There it is. There it is. That's your best hit. It went on the inside of it. All right, now the reason we're going... You got it.
No, I can even go off the rail like this.
No, you're not going off.
That's not good?
No, you go off the rail, you're losing all angle. A little better. See, that's another shot. Now, that same shot with the next ball over here is where you want to hit it, a hair lower, and that brought it wider. Down.
I wasn't high enough.
You weren't high enough.
If I was higher, it would have gone
It would have gone
straighter.
straight direct. Now, but, okay, we're going to give that a break for a minute. I'm going to show you where this applies. If you get this down pat, then you'll get this shot down pat. The original one. The reason I went into this. Remember, we had this. And we're trying to go 2 rails. And you see where it's the same hit? And you need the same action. So it's got to be level. To the left. You don't have to hit it hard if you follow it properly. Now that's one example of why we need that. I'm going to show you another good one. If I like putting the balls up that we're playing for. But there's the nine. I like to make it like a game situation. Alright, there's the 9. this is another reason you need that other shot down back. Now, take a look at this angle. I gotta go to the next.
They're gonna come off of here.
Not way over there. You know, I mean, if I come way over there, I miss the 8. Then it's gonna be more here. If I follow the ball, if I hit center, it'll hit over there, which we don't want. But here it is again, that same kind of reaction. Now, I want you to see how little English I use and how much pace. So you only got to go off center here, but the main thing here is the high part. So here's what it looks like. See where I'm hitting it? It's only a hair off center, right? So watch what takes. See, that's the same kind of stroke. All right. You try. I don't want you to get frustrated. This is trickier than it looks. If you get any high in the ball, I mean any low, it's not going to do that. And of course, hitting high makes it follow a more direct path, which you need because when it hits there, it's got an angle. All right, high level stroke.
And a little left.
Right, a little left. Not a louder, you'll miss the ball. You got to hit higher than that. You got to hit higher. No high at all. No English, no high. You see the center just came up?
I got a problem with that.
Well,
Go low.
well, that's why we're working on your game, because you're limited if you can't do these things. You know, so is a zillion other things. But, you know, it isn't how hard you hit it, it's the stroke. High level stroke. You had center and no left hand in. Don't let go of the bridge.
So right about here, right? That's
Yeah,
high enough?
that looks
Or-
good.
or high?
That looks good.
How about that?
12 now. That was 3. The high was there, the English wasn't.
Wasn't enough.
But the reaction of the high was perfect, because with a little more English, it's going over here. Again, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. So, you know, you just have to practice it. You'll get it, because it comes up in other ways. It came up here, going to the 9.
Right.
It came up going one rail there. It came up going to the break shot here. Now I'll show you where else, why you need it. Okay, you got the 9 over here. And you got this. The same hit. You see it?
So 2 rails.
2 rails. But you gotta hit it nice and high or it'll never get there. Now, this is what you want, because you can make this for $1 or a donut or $1 million. You know what I mean? All right, try this one now. But like I said, I don't want you to get frustrated. I'm describing the physics of what's happening here. That's the shot. You need
That's
high
pretty straight on.
with left. No, you got an angle, I believe. Yeah, you got, well, let's give you a little less. You had an angle. Level, more level, you got to lower the butt a little. Okay.
I feel like I'm not even at the ball.
It looks like you're not going to be high at all. That was center. You went one rail the other way. You didn't get any high on it. Now I'm going to show you something about this. Forget position.
Okay.
Hit it high and roll it softly.
Center or left?
High. No English,
Okay.
just shoot it high and roll it in. You're not playing position. You're making the court. See the pass?
Okay.
Now, that's the same pass, but you got to hit it hard.
Okay.
Difficult stuff, but you know, you need this in your game. No high, that's yeah, you had no high at all. Now you got to hit it. Let's play position this time. High left hand in. Nice and level. No high at all. See, that's reacting center. Isn't it frustrating?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's good
But
because,
if you learn it, then,
yeah, once you execute it, you understand what's happening right now. You're not getting high, you get no high on the ball. Still, that was a little better, but this is stuff we can work at. Okay, that's
I'm just gonna hit it from the south.
well, but the bar is up in the air, see? It's not level. You got, yeah, that's it. Throw your finger on it. Go high. This will do it now. Swing it loosely and make it. It didn't have any high on it. It was a good stroke, and that's another shot. You know, this would be another shot. In other words, see what you just did? That's great. But the 9's here. That's what you want. The action you just got is what you want. No high.
No, hi.
No high. But that's why I put the 9 there, because that's the shot you're shooting. A little better. A little better. That would have get it. You would have got it.
I just feel like I'm gonna slip off and go like this with the ball.
Well, you haven't yet, so that should not be a worry any longer. The whole problem is the level stroke. A little better, but you jumped right up in the air, too. You would have got a little more out of it if you stayed right there. Very demanding game, this pool.
Yes, yes. That's,
Okay, don't jump up now. Pose for a picture right there. Hit it high with a little left and stay right there. You were worried about that. Okay, but you know what happened there? You let go of the bridge when you hit it. This is what keeps it from not skirting over the cue ball. This ain't just like that. If you let go, it can happen.
is that right?
Well, sort of. Okay. You jumped up, but you had no high in the ball.
So I'm just raising my butt all the time.
Yeah, you are. It's not level.
All right,
That's
you know what
why
I think I might have to do that? I might have to raise my bridge, but also stay on the rail.
Well, that's what you're not doing anyway. Your bridge should be higher, because mine goes real high when I curl. Yeah. Still no high. You know, and of course, you realize it's part of the game. You hit the cue ball and get every possible thing out of it. I think it's not level, and these fingers are not curling. That's it. Higher, level. This has got to go higher. Got to go higher. There it is. But you had right in English.
Okay.
You see what happened? It
Yeah.
killed the high.
I
You
didn't
had
stroke.
right. Yeah.
So I,
You had right. Yeah, you had right on that. The high was there, but you had right in English.
now I'm fixed.
Yeah. No, you got an angle. You're going to hit it hard enough to hit here. A little better. It went the right path, but you know, with no English. The English helps it move around, but that was one of your better hits. Yeah, that was one of your better hits.
That looks straight on.
Okay, let's make it. Lower the puck.
It's on the rail.
No,
I gotta raise the bridge.
It's
No,
an
we're
angle
not,
downward. Okay, yeah, you got to raise the bridge. That should go high, a little high. There you go. That was it. That was it. Now, when you're practicing, you'll know what went wrong when it doesn't do that. You self-instruct. ball, you let go of the bridge. A lot of bad stuff. Yeah, you let go of the bridge. Watch it from there. That's the secret. Now look where your butt is.
Yeah.
Okay. You had right-handed. When it hit here, it had this instead of this. And that'll fight it, it won't go anywhere. Big strokes, too. That was a push. There's so many things that can go wrong. That was a push. Swing the cue.
That's right.
No, you're fine. Swing the cue loosely. Not that much, you'll miss the ball. See, that's why you're missing the ball. You're accenting the English, and it's the high we need, and then the English
Not
helps.
the right. I mean, not the left.
You need some right, and high ball. No high, and you had right-handed. That's why it's got it. Are we doing this an hour or two?
2.
Oh, okay, good.
So I don't know where we're at. Yeah, so we got about 40 minutes left.
Yeah, I'm not on the clock. I just want someone to wait. Okay. It's frustrating, but you got to get this. And I think the whole thing is this bridge is not going up. You see how I raised it?
Mm-hmm.
You're not getting that. And then you got to lower the button. It's got to go high now if you hit it good. But a little left, you got no left at all. You're missing the ball because of the aim. Your aim is good, but that little extra aim is causing you to miss.
All right, so let me just aim it straight on. Okay, that's straight on, and then move my stick, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you're not missing the ball because you're using a lot of English. Believe me, that's why you're hitting the ball into here. If you use a lot of English, you're not going to make it. It's high with only a hair and level. Yeah, it followed that time, but I guess we have no angle at all.
Yeah, that's. I didn't see it.
But it did follow.
And then actually, if I hadn't had any English on that at all, it would have followed straight in.
Yeah, it would. Okay, level, swing the cue loosely. A little higher. Get the ball on the wrong side. Let go of the bridge, too. Not real bad, but, no high. You had the English, but no high. And, we'll get a break in a minute. I want to go into your draw stroke, too. That looks high enough now. Swing it loosely and don't jump up. Don't let go of it. Pretty good. That had the action. That had the proper action.
Just a little more.
All right, let's stop that for a minute. And let's do this. Okay. Earlier we had a problem with this. Okay, your playing position for the 9. Drawing the ball. Swing it loosely, hit it low, and follow through low.
Yeah, my draw is one of those things that
You got to hit it low and don't pull back. Go right through. Pull back.
Okay.
It drew because you followed through enough, but you did pull back. Good. That's good. You're all right now. You're working on that. The draw is going to be easier for you to get than this other shot. All right, let's see if you
I gotta
can.
concentrate on my follow throughs.
Well, you gotta get the cue up higher and stay level. All right, let's do that. Now you need high right. Gotta be level. Raise. So you're not raising it enough. Here's the, that's done, yeah. That's high. Good. You got that. See, all our reversing is getting to do that. That's good. Yeah, we had good action on that one. Now let me make sure I got the right angle. Yeah. I would right, not a real high, risky. No high. The right grab, this would have been sufficient, but not if there were balls in the way and you needed to go wider. You know, that didn't have to be too high.
Oh, more high.
More high, no high.
Okay, so more follow. That's straight on. I think that's pretty
Look how much took that. That was your best one yet. So everything was right there except but that was the proper action. Yeah, that was a good hit. That would have been good on any of the other strokes. That was way over. You way too much English and you let go of the bridge that time. You can't let go of that bridge because that controls the follow. You're using too much English now because you're shooting 8 into here. And that's the sign that you're using too much English. High ball will do it. Hair left.
left.
Or right, I'm sorry, right. Move around that with a wire. No, you let go of the bridge. You hit it real good a few shots ago.
Okay, that's straight on.
No, you got an angle. You're letting go of the bridge, and now there's no high at all.
All right.
Yeah, you did it good a little while ago, but I'm going to show you what I think is best for you to get this particular hit. Okay, get it nice and level and higher with a hair rifle. We're letting go of the bridge, it's flying over there. Too much English.
Too much, right?
Yeah, you don't need that much. It's the high that gets it, and then a hair right will bring it the rest of the way. That was perfect, but no English. See, the English would have brought you wide. That other time you went right in the pocket, so you got that one to work real well. Not bad. You can hold the bridge together. So you're winding up, as soon as you're shooting, you're winding up like this.
Okay.
When you should still be right in line with where you were aiming. That'll help. That takes way too much English. You don't need all that English. And And don't let go of your brake. You let go of the brake. Watch everything from there. Hit it a little higher than that. Just a hair. You're missing the ball because of the English. Your aim is way off. That's it. That was perfect. Now, here's what I want to say. Of that kind of hit, this is the easiest one to practice and get you the right height. This is the one to rehearse. You get this down, then you go into the other ones, it'll be easier. But this is the one you want to rehearse.
So this one's left.
No, right, because you're going around to the right. High right. Okay, a little harder. You had the right pass. A little harder. That was a good shot.
See, I usually don't do the first bridge. I'm usually,
Well, on this shot, you might be better off with
these.
You might be better off with the open bridge on this shot because you're not hitting the cue ball high enough. That'll get you to hit it higher. No high at all. No high at all.
Now my
That's
butt
why
was
it
up
died.
there.
That's why it
My
died.
butt was up.
You hit the ball straight out of the rail. Make the ball now. Looks like you're hitting it straight on. See, you are. Yeah, you're hitting it straight on. You got to cut it a little. A little better. A little more English would have carried it further, but it went the right path. You're not curling the finger in front of it to get it higher. Make the ball now, hitting it that high, and it's going to be right. There it is. That's your best hit yet. So a big problem with that is you're just not getting this, you're not getting it under the right head. I learned this many years ago where how to hit the cue ball high or lower and still keep as level as possible. And this was it. Low, center, high. And then grab this a little bit off there and then touch it. See, that was high. That is the high reaction you want. You got to rehearse it. All right, let's play a few more racks. And when you practicing, that's something to work on.
Show me your recommendation.
On a break shot, you mean the opening break? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is for sure. Very important. And one thing you've got to know. You know the rules and the requirements of the
Two balls have to hit.
two balls
plus
and
two
the
balls.
two balls.
Now, if they don't, it's 2 points.
Two. And the guy has a choice.
You gotta do a scratch.
Yeah.
If you scratch, it's just one. If 2 balls hit, but you scratch, that's 1 point off.
And it's a foul.
So it's 2 points.
But it's one of 3 fouls.
Oh, okay, I see.
In other words, if you shoot this and only one ball hits and you don't scratch,
Okay, and they
you
re-rack.
lose 2, but it's not 1 of 3 scratches.
Okay, it's not one.
It's only if you actually scratch.
Okay.
But you're right, if they make the cue on 2 balls hit, you don't re-rack. But here is the big thing about this. You want to leave the guy very long. And when you hit this, you want to go 2 rails. 1, 2, to this rail next. Because the cue ball dies. Because it's the wrong sequence. You hit that one, this one, this one, this one. It's a natural run, and the cue ball will go forever, and you leave the guy closer. If you hit this rail second, it's going to die. And so you can hit it a little harder, a little more accuracy. But if you don't, it's a bad shot. Yeah, that's going to be pretty good. It died when you hit here. I hit it a hair full and I left this shot. But that's what you got to do on the radio. I hit it a little bit full. My hair right here. Not a lot. Center.
And where are you at over here? Where were you?
I like to do it from about the middle of the rail.
Right.
But I'll get him a minute right no good, see?
Yeah.
Now it's going to run. If it hit here, it's a good break. That's not a good break. So you never caught this.
What did I do wrong?
You hit that too thin.
Too thin, okay. A little harder.
Hit it. You can hit it a little lower too. Cue ball.
Okay.
That lower brings it more on this angle into that. The high it blends that way. So you need to hit a little lower. The speed was good actually, but you just hit that end rail where you don't want to. Okay. Center right. Don't jump. Stay down. Okay. You hit that one way too close. Wait, you almost don't need power. Break is a big disadvantage in straight pull, so it would help to hit it real good.
Okay, so you're saying
About a third of the ball.
about a third of the ball, so about there.
About there. See the angle you're coming off?
Yeah.
Like you're going to touch. See it? That's what you want to hit. That's okay. You've got to hit that rail, but it's that rail. Yeah, you're not going to get there. You're hitting way too close. This ball should be coming down here. Yeah, but you got to get this rail. That, the ball's didn't open good, but you're leaving the guy an easy shot. You want him to be under the heat and open the shot.
Right.
So hit the cue ball a little lower. Hit the ball the same as you just did, but hit the cue ball a little bit. I don't know what you're talking about. Look at the ebony key. Look at the point on the right-hand side, midway up top. No low at all.
No low at all.
The hit was good. Yeah, no low. Yeah, a little bit lower. You don't let go of the bridge and jump up. And that's why you want to control it. A little bit lower, don't let go of the bridge. The fundamentals apply here too. That was close. Great speed, but you're just not getting it to this rail. That's a great shot. This is where you want the guy to be. You left nothing. but a trick shot. You know what's a trick shot? No, you can't get in there to make the 10. I'm looking at the 13 off the 8. You see it? There is no shot. This is the only one that looks like a shot. I didn't hit enough for the 13. I made it inside. It wasn't through here. We're gonna definitely hit the 9. So you're gonna hit the 9 on this side here when it's this way. What you want to do is hit high right-hand angle so that when you hit the cue ball hits here, it spins out this way, not this way. High right-hand angle. Again, nice level stroke. Okay, cue ball did what it was supposed to do. You missed the ball.
There you go. Yeah.
You're using a hair too much English. You don't need much. I'm going to go to the 8. I didn't really get the edges in the way. I could hop it and make it, but then what am I going to have? Can't say that it's still not good. What I will have is a billiard. This is a potential billiard. Remember how I go to the reach billiard? Put the cue ball here, and that ball straight in. If not, then you go right here and you go straight left. So anyway, part 1 is to make the 8. I think if I'm going to play the billiard, the match day is a little better. See how those saved you, those shots? Make 10 and stop right there. You got to 50. This is another thing you practice when you're by yourself. Putting straight in shots, different distances, you practice stopping the cue. Very important to stop here. You got to 50. Again, you Englished it. You got to hit center ball, and you're doing fine. Let it go to the bridge. Don't let go of your bridge. Swing it. A little. Get it low, don't let go of your bridge. Good, but it didn't stop. That's why it's a good shot to practice. Stopping the ball at different distances. Okay, when you're this close, it's easy to stop. You know, it's when it's in the distance, you got to shoot a little harder to maintain the low. From here, this will get it.
Here I want
See it? But from here, you got to hit it a little harder to retain that low. Now, really drawing it, you just want to stop it. Let's say we got a shot right here. If you draw it, you get out of line. If you go forward, we're out of line. So you want to stop it for that part. And you got to practice. pretty good. It's a good shot in practice, especially what you just did there. Okay, let's put the ball here. You want to stop the ball so that you got a shot on the 13th. Little better. Little better. It really stopped, and the reason it floated this way is you cut it a hair. Okay. Now you want to stop the ball. It's going to still angle a little, but it's the same hit as stopping. You're going to go 90 degrees that way, a little bit. When you loosely hit it right about you take more strokes. You took one stroke. Take more strokes. You weren't lined up. Good. You got to take a stroke. Now, can you reach the 11?
Yeah.
High ball with a little zip. You're going to go one rail this way. A little low. A little low. But that's part of the game. You got to practice hitting the cue ball. If the shot calls for hinges high and it lines up center, you're out of line. Like there. High, it would have been perfect. You got to figure out how to get that brim at the right height and still keep level. Third, you got to practice, and you got to practice the right pitch. Here's another shot that you want a high ball. Because when you make the 12 with a high ball, the cue ball will glance and go 2 rails out to the middle. So you need a high ball there. Lower butt now. Well, it's foul if you miss the ball. You got to take more strokes too, but there's just so many things you have to think of. I'm going to try to go right between 7 and 13. Now, I got this if I hop. There isn't much to hop. They're close, but I can hop. You're only going over an edge. But I won't have a shot, so I'm going to bank the 9. The 9.
Tell me what you mean by hop. You're talking about
Jump over the ball.
Okay, for a lot of places I want to do that.
Oh, you can't dig under it, but you can shoot down in there. It's legal if you have to shoot down in it. Well, you got to hit about 45-degree angle. Here, let's do it in a better spot where it's not awkward. Hopping over edge isn't tough. We got this. Right, you know the cue ball doesn't go by there, so it has to hop to make the 1. So you hit it 45 degrees and follow it through. I've hit it terrible because I'm missing the ball. This is a pretty easy shot. It just isn't looking easy. What's making it hot is just shooting down into the slate. I hit that twice. Yes. I hopped everything. Yeah, I'm hitting horrible. It's really not that tough a shot when you're going over the edge, but I'm hitting horrible. The funny part is, it's like one of the first exhibition shots I learned. When you're doing a little exhibition, and you show the people that the cue ball doesn't fit there, and yet you're going to make the ball. But this was one of the first shots, and I'm hitting terrible. Well, I made it, but I didn't go right over the ball. But it's a shot I don't even like, as far as rules, because you shoot from there. I don't like that rule.
Smart stop.
Yeah, practice stopping. Perfect. That's good. They had an angle, so that was the equivalent of it. And this is it again. See, if you hit a stop shot here, you got a little angle, so it's going to glance. And you want to hit the 13. So make believe you're stopping it on the 6, you're going to go right into the 13. Perfect. Perfect. Now what do we got? Draw stroke. See if you can draw it and get close to the 12. Yeah. You know, you're going to come right through here. Not bad. You stay down all right. So you're not hard enough. You didn't pull back on that right. You're all right. You got the 12, and you're going right to the 9. Great shot. Great shot.
Now I want to stop to get on 7.
Well, not really. You'd have to come back a little bit, but I like rolling it and get on the 8.
Oh, okay.
See, roll the 9 in, then you're going to come right to here. It'll be perfect. Just roll it and you'll be perfect. Great. Now make the 8 and draw the ball, because you'll come off the 3 and probably get to the 7. Good. That's not bad. It's good. You got the 11.
More shit.
If you weren't lined up when you hit it. That's what the practice strokes do. They're lining you up. Now these look like you got to hit them. I really don't, because if I fall on the 13 properly, I can rush the 5. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I want to shoot the 4, get on the 3, fall on the 13 with a little angle where I brush the 5, but I don't disturb the break shot, and I continue on to the 11. I know I went ahead of everything, but I got a little funny. I wanted to shoot the 11 there for a good reason, but I got funny.
Be your high left.
Now, what I got to do is abort that. I wanted to be here, so I can get that angle on the 13 to brush the 5. That's going to be close to it. See, but I needed the 11 there, because when I brush the 5, I need to have the ball in plain position. See, here was the angle that was imperfect. I'm going to make the 13, brush the 5, don't disturb the 7 badly, and go right to the 11. Did? That's what I was aiming to do. Now, I got funny here. See, I don't have any 2-railer to get to a ball, so now I got to draw it. I have no choice. I want to draw it.
Or if you follow and the 5 in over there and follow that.
Well, then it's the wrong sequence, and it's not a good pattern. See, if I do that, I'm not going to fall on the break shot. But if I do this and come back for the 14, I make it 14, 5 and 7 is automatic. That is great, but it isn't the pattern I need. Yeah, I can cheat the pocket. I can cheat it through here and go 3 rails. But the 5 isn't going to get me to the break shot real well with 14 on the table. So I got to try to get straight in on the 14. 3. Okay, let's do this. We'll give you a break shot. This is the left-handed side of the table. You see why? You can't reach your right hand. So let's do this. But I don't want you to be awkward. I want you to have this. That's why if you have a choice,
You want to
you take this break shot over something over there because of this. So hit it high and make the ball. Good stroke. Don't let go of the bridge. Don't jump up. High ball.
Nice seven, right?
Make the 7. You know, that's all. Perfect. Perfect. Now, high ball, you got 5, shoot. Shoot the 5, and you can almost stick there having 3 inside. Now you got choice. 3 inside could get tricky. Shoot the 12. You got the 8. Now, if you roll this into the 1, you'll have the 3 inside. You got to shoot the 13 now. Let me see what we got.
Yeah. I like to cut it.
It's okay. You're right. It is a better layout if you shoot that because the 13 isn't going to get you another ball. But where are you going with this?
So if I hit this, a little high left. Okay, come on. Break up those a little bit. Or else leave it here.
What are you going to have to shoot when you do that? See, if you hit where you're pointing, well, you probably would have to 1 or 3.
Or I can go a little right and we go 1 or 3 either.
You don't have to hit them. They go. Don't hit balls, they go. If you shot in with no English, you might go right through here. They both go in that pocket. No jumping. Here's what the problem is. You got the 3 in the side, that's all you got. It is very thin hit when you're this close. You got to hit the paint. You got to hit it like way over here. Right there. But that's what you got. No, you're not going near the side. It's the corner you might go to. And you didn't cut it. It's a very extreme cut when you're near the ball. I'd like to get an angle on here. Well, you know what? I almost can billiard. See, here's a case of spinning the 2 in. Hitting that. And I'll have the 9. That was a perfect example of extreme English because it didn't get in there. Anyway, I'm going to go this way. I can go this way, but this is better. 15 and a quarter. Little center, and I bounce out 90 degrees. You got a dead 4 ball if you want to shoot it. But you're going to have to cut the ball pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can reach it, though, I think. Shoot again. Shoot again. Let's get kind of a good shot there. No awkward strokes. Okay. Now, you want to get to the 13 close. What angle do you want on 3?
13 doesn't pass.
It doesn't?
Well, if you cheat the pocket, maybe.
Right. Okay. It will go to the top. But anyway, I just want you to put the cue ball where you're going to get close to the 13. And then tell me what you're going to do.
Come on.
Close to 13. Here with a little drop.
Right.
A little right hand.
Exactly. You don't need English.
No.
Just draw that stuff. A little harder, a little closer, yes, but you're fine. You're supposed to make this.
A little follow.
Well, if you follow, you're going to hit the 6 again. You might not have it. I would draw it. You're going to have the 11 or 6. That's a good stroke. You haven't had that kind of stroke. Oh, they shoot the 11 now and go to the 15.
Not the 14?
No, that's the break shot.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a left-handed break shot.
Well, there's no choice. Just go forward and play the 15 minutes. Yeah, when you got no choice, you take the brake shot to this. All right, now, you can shoot the 15 center ball hard. You're going to bounce to here, especially if you cut it a little to the right side of the track. You know you're making more angle that way. No jumping up. Good shot. No, you're fine. You're fine. All right, now the thing is, you might want to hit the 6, because going 2 rails, you're snookered. So I would hit it low with right hand.
The 6.
The 4.
Oh, okay.
You want to come and hit the 6. It's the only way you're going to get away with anything. All right, you didn't hit the 6. You didn't hit anything else. You can make it? All right. Okay, make it 6.
And by draw, a little
No draw. You're hitting the ball too thin. I just hit it high and go 2 rails. Just make the ball you're going to have a shot. Straight up. Don't hit that ball. Okay. Jumped up. You got to quit that. Now, to get under 14, you're going to have to shoot the 1 and 7.
All right. Go back.
And then it's going to hit here, come right here. Make it inside. You really don't need it. Just make the ball stay down and watch it stay. Okay, you didn't cut it. That's why it glanced that much. Had you cut it. If you would have cut it right, you would have hit it. Hey, I see things melting out there. Look at the water.
Yeah. That's coming off the building.
Yeah. It's going to be a beach day tomorrow.
There you go.
See the angle I'm laying it down? If I make it, I'm just going perfect, close enough, easy shot, just make it fall. Oh, is it?
Yes.
Well, you got enough to work in, but it's going to be tedious because you're having a little struggle with raising this.
Jumping up?
Practice,
Yeah.
you're jumping up, but practice this. High, low, because this keeps you level, but you're still a little low, you're trying to raise everything, and it creates center ball instead of high. You know, no matter how high you hit the cue ball, if it's a downstroke, it's going to react center. So you got to work, but yeah, you have a lot of things to work.
100, right?
All right, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate your
Work
time.
hard and you get it.
So you're
It's a
leaving here?
hard
You going
game.
to St. Louis?
No. I got
Indiana.
a doctor I teach in Indianapolis, and that's just before Derby City. See, I made a round trip. Chicago, Indianapolis, and then Louisville. I'm doing the commentary.
Oh, okay.
So I'm swinging around right, and I got really tomorrow nothing. We got a day to kill.
So are you coming out tomorrow, or what are you doing?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. We got a plan. There's my 2 partners.
Yeah, rest your legs a little
Mike
too.
Berglarisi. No. If you rest too much, you get old and die.
You know what? I had a patient.
I'm not going to conserve anything.
I had a patient who was 96. She was still driving. She used to go to my office farther in the city, but she lived by my other office because every time I was in the office close to her house, she was at the senior citizens club. And her favorite saying was, "If you rust, you rust." So,
Well, I'm 74. I'm not 94.
but you're doing good.
I'm not going to keep resting and trying to conserve anything because I think you'll die.
There you go. Rich? I think Rich is up at 11.
Okay. Rich, who's up, Rich? Okay, watch this little trick. This is good exhibition stuff.
You're up at 11?
Supposedly 1.
Oh, 1. Okay, I thought you were up at 11. So you went up at 11?
Dennis? You go to the bathroom, wash it.
Oh, he'll be right.
Yeah, you did tell me.
I'm gonna show you a little trick. This is like exhibition shots. Let me see if I'm right with the, okay, yeah, it's close. I'm gonna play the 14 in that pocket. But watch how I'm gonna do it. I hit it on the nose. You see, I'm trying to glance it. If he glances off that, it would have gone in there. Little trick.
That's wild.
Well, it was sitting there, so I tried it. Let me try it for one more minute. I don't know if it's next.
I thought this was
That other guy doesn't show up.
Yeah, I don't even know. We'll just wait till Dennis. He knows the schedule. Okay, let's see if I can do it. The same shot. I'm trying to hit the side of the pile and go in there. I'm playing 11 in there. No good. See, this is what I wanted to do. Yeah, it's just an extra.
Is that like a one pocket shot game?
Well, what it is like sometimes, here, let me show you this is one pocket. Like sometimes, you're needing two, playing one pocket, and they're sitting like this. Now, actually, we want to put it where, if I shoot the spot shot naturally, I might hit the 11. I don't want it. That's my pocket because the guy scratched, he put a ball out. This is best. Double bank to 9, fall on the 11. See it? Yeah, that gets you better control. And then here's a shot that I'm spreading out. I mean, people don't do this, but I'm talking so much about this that they're starting to do it. That's your pocket. You don't want to cut it in. You don't want to cut it in. Because, first of all, it's a tough shot. Second of all, the cue ball's flying around. If you don't make it, there's a good chance you sell out of things. But if you floor rail it, the cue ball always winds up here safe, and you come close to making the ball, or making it. Watch the hit. Oh, I had the ball in the way. I thought they might be in the way. Put it back, please. Yeah, let me see right. Yeah, here.
right here.
Yeah, I want to have the four rail angle, but I'm too lazy to throw all the balls.
Here, I'll just throw the ball.
No, it's okay. I think I got the path now.
Wow.
The cue ball winds up over here. That is better than trying to slice it. There might be a lot of this.
Who's 11 o'clock?
That was supposed to be
That's
a lot.
now.
Dennis?
Mike Dolahide. Not here yet, huh? Okay, let me see if I can get another call.
Okay, good. I'm going to call Freddie Beard. Where do we put my check? I got to call Freddie. Oh, I'll go. I cannot hear that. Hey, the tournament is over. The tournament is over in Hunter Point. So there's no tournament over there today. I gotta call Freddie, because I don't want him to go out and be giving us the warning. Now, he might not come, no, he said this is part of it. I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. Tell him there's 3 4. Hey, Gary, what's happening? The clearance is over, actually, right? On the one. Yeah. So anyway, I'm trying to figure out what the game plan is now. I'm at billiard club. I know it ain't close, but they're having a lunch today. You know. But, so that means I don't get the... Oh, I know, me too. But the thing is here, Freddie, I'm not going to get the warning bill. Okay, so how do I get it? You're not going to go to Red Shoes, are you?
I got some
All
more
right,
slips in my
okay.
bag.
Dennis, can you repeat
No,
Let's finish this one. Show them down.
Here you go.
Dennis is gonna go to the next house. He's gonna take lessons from Joe.
You're making sauce. Well, I'm with Mike and Adam. All right, well, then why don't we get it? All right, you know what? I've got a few more hours.
Hey, do we turn off the,
And then, wait. I know, he's the one here.